welcome to Sacramento State Stadium. It's the Colorado State Rams and the Sacramento State Hornets. Restate the state call again. Jesse Palmer with you. Let's say hello to our friend Holly Rowe on the sideline.
Catching up with the Sacramento State head coach before the game. Even though their opponent today is not ranked in the top 25, coach has been warning his players all week. Do not overlook anyone. We have to be the best version of ourselves today. I'll keep you posted on how it's going at halftime. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. And this junior wide receiver is a focal point in their passing attacks. This is the guy the entire passing game is built around. He is a big play waiting to happen.
And man, this guy is fun to watch. You do not want to take a bathroom break. Sit in your seat when this offense has the ball, because at any point in time, this receiver can make the unbelievable highlight catch, David. His catch radius is as good as there is in all of college football. He has an unbelievable ability to just reel it in. We just expect it to happen today.
It's just a knack, and it's almost like every weekend you're going through social media, like, where's the clip, right? Like, because he just makes these clips that most humans don't make, whether it's one hand, whether it's two hand, whether he's guarded or not. Like, he just has this unbelievable knack of playmaking, and we will see it today at some point in the ballgame.
They had the first down before that penalty backed them up, and now they'll snap it on second down. They've got a little more work to do after that holding call. It's second and long. Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third. From inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Oh, right through his hand. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. So they couldn't get it done on third down. Now they'll line up in punt formation. Makes a move. He's going to get loose. The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in that sweet return there. The Rams offense coming onto the field, and we'll get our first look at them in this one. And we've said many times a tight end is the quarterback's best friend, but the last time these two played together, you could make the argument it was even more than family. It was like that thing, there is a friend who sticks closer than a brother, David.
It was really impressive. I mean, they put up big numbers. It seemed to work every time he looked to the big fella. He delivered. So, elite 1-2 punch. Jesse, how do you slow that guy down?
I mean, you just got to pick your matchup poison, honestly. You can put a safety against him and try to take advantage of the speed, but he's not going to be big enough to match up physically. If you go linebacker, you're not fast enough. So mixing and matching the looks, I think, is the best chance this defense has.
They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on third and long. To the air, it's Kelly. A shot toward the end zone. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power. A 46-yarder from the left. Between the uprights, it's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. They're going to need to get something started, finding themselves in a 3-0 hole.
Obviously not the start this quarterback was hoping for, guys. He's now 0 for 4 to start the game throwing it. He just can't seem to find a rhythm. He's not finding his receivers. I'm even wondering if he's seeing the field that well at all. But no surprise, when you start the game 0 for 4 at QB, you've got no points on offense.
Gain of 8 is now 3rd and 2. Now the defense will try to rise up on 3rd and short from the 21. To the ground to try to move the chains. Got room at the 35. Good, solid pickup on that one. They got it out to the 40, and it's first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Handoff from the gun. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. They've got him looking wide, but they're going to throw it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Ford. Knocked down at the 47. It's a 5-yard gain and enough to move the chains. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. Wants to throw it again. It's complete on the right side. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. Handoff to the single back. Picks up the first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. From the red zone, looking for a man. Makes the grab. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Might be calling a hot route. From the gun. Give on the inside. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. Play number 9 on this drive. To the air on first down. Oh, he makes the catch. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. It's complete. They will score. Touchdown, Sacramento State.
That's a nice job by the offense there in their 2nd drive. I know in the opening possession you go 3 and out, you're scratching your head. It didn't obviously go the way you wanted to, but a good job of sort of collecting yourselves, going through the next couple play calls, and making sure everybody's back on the same page. We saw this offense, David, on this drive really be in sync and finally find the rhythm.
You got to like the answers, right? Like sometimes you come out, sometimes you're situated and you're ready to rock and roll and it comes out hot. Sometimes it doesn't, but I like the response. The defense does their job, gets them the football back. They come out, execute. Nice job getting on the scoreboard.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Simon. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
How about that? The dying breed of the tackling cornerback. You don't see those anymore. Everybody wants to be great in coverage. Everybody wants to get picks. But how many corners really want to get their face in the fan and make tackles? Nice job by that player.
Oh, they're after him. Trying to buy time. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's see if they decide to punt it. And the Rams will punt this one away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. Off to a good start here and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. Looking downfield on first down. Caught.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, fine. space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the focus.
Maybe some room here. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. Solid run on the last play. Sets this offense up on first down.
Here we go. Ready.
They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to throw on first down. Bears the pressure. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense. Now facing second and long after the defense came up with that sack. They'll send the tight end in motion. To the air on second down. Gets it to him on the screen. Inside the 30. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks into first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on first down. It's complete. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. That last connection just a hair short of the first down, but it opens an array of opportunities on second and short. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
Man, this drive, this offense is really focused on physicality, man. Running the football. Look at right here, right up the gut. Nice play. Nice job just controlling the line of scrimmage, putting a drive together. This offense really doing a good job right now.
Looking to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. Incomplete. He was going for the touchdown.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Out of the gun to give to the back. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. They keep nudging it closer, but now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. Taken down just short of the sticks, but the offense still within scoring range on 4th down. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. The offense didn't even glance to the sidelines. They'll stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Big on big, man on man, and the defense wins on down. Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Looking for space. It's Simon. Got enough for the first. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. This offense will start doing business from their own 18-yard line on 1st down. Wants to throw. It's Kelly. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the 1st down. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Running inside. It's Simon. Getting that push. A pickup of 4 out to the 26.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. 3rd and managing. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running, so nice job by this offense keeping this.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. The Rams will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Catches it at the 15. He only needs a sliver of daylight. There he goes. Open it up. Touchdown, Sacramento State. The hidden yardage, the big play, special teams coming through. A dynamic, explosive elusive return. The sliver of daylight exploding through it, just vaporizing and reappearing on the other side and housing it.
And punt returns are so quick. You can play touch football in an elevator with them and lose. You can't even get your hand on those. So quick, so elusive. Does such a great job making people miss, but still going full speed up the field to get all the way to the end zone and score the TD.
And the extra point makes it 14-3. So his big play capability was on full display in that one as he took that punt back for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Makes the quick grab. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
On the run, it's Simon. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. It's 3rd and 5. Both teams wanted to run the football. Let's see how these two guys are doing so far. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Kelly. He'll loft one deep down the left side. He's got it for a big play. Off to the races. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Colorado State. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
Yeah, we may have a situation here. We might have points, more points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
And make fun of kickers saying they don't have to worry about contact. They do in situations like that. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. Got room on the return. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. This offense has it with really good field position. Run inside. It's Simon. Able to make the tackle, but not before he gets 5 yards down to the 21. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's got it again. Not a lot there. Picks up 1 inside the 20 to the 19.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
And the Rams have it with a 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Simon. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Might as well stick with him. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Back to throw, it's Kelly. Fires into the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be fourth down. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. Dead center perfect. It's now a one-point game, 14-13.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Second down, they'll go to the air. The short hands, it's Mills. Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside give.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Back to pass on second down. Using the quick game. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Here comes the heat. They've got the screen set up. There he goes. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Cunningham. Gets it inside the 25, down to the 22-yard line with the pickup of 4. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5.
Ready, go! Ready, go!
Looking to fire. Complete. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job. Drop.
And he's in. Touchdown, Sacramento State. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And he made the extra point without problem. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Rams offense on the field and ready to get started. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this one.
Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Looking to throw, it's Kelly. Got it set up on the outside. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. The Rams will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll look to pin him deep. He'll field the punt and take it back. He gets a block. Can they catch him? A huge return there. Steps out of bounds, but man, did he put his team in great position. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Second down, he'll throw it. Makes the catch. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Running inside. It's Cunningham.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Firing to the right, complete. Races down to the 2 and stopped just short of the goal line as he goes out of bounds.
And I know, having talked to the quarterback before the game on the field, he was telling me, if I can just get this guy the ball, good things can happen. I think you saw it right there. Nice route, nice catch, but really good job after the catch, too. He was...
Touchdown, Sacramento State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. Didn't get anything done. 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Able to run it out to the 28 on first down. Now it's 2nd and 7. That's reeled in. It's Carney. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. And the Rams are facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it. He'll be stopped short. It'll bring up 4th down as this defense makes a play. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. They're down to 1 timeout left in the half. The Rams decide to punt it away. Oh, did he unload on that? It's like there's helium in that one. And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything there...
Makes a grab and room to run. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. So much for the tough field position. 1 play, and you're already to the 35.
Go, go!
To the air on first down. Working that left side now. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
22.
Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Now on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. On target. They finally get him stopped. So dangerous after the catch, but This defense might get a little help from the officials here. So that penalty is going to cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's second down. After getting pushed back on the holding call, here comes second and long.
Let it go. Check. 28-29 bounce. 28-29 bounce. Where did he go?
Back to pass. Quick strike complete. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Balls it in. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. This kicker brags that he can kick an 80-yard field goal. He'll settle for a 59-yarder here. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. Oh, and the attempt is no good. And after the missed field goal, guys, the lead's still at 15. They'll start this drive from the 42. Back to throw, it's Kelly. It's complete to the right. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Looking to fire. Makes the grab, it's Simon. Knocked down at the 47. It's a 5-yard gain and enough to move the chains. Looking downfield on first down. It's caught. Timeout taken by the offense. It's their second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Second down, they'll go to the air. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Carney. They've got the first down, mark it at the 26 in the waning seconds of the half. They get the timeout called here and probably just enough time for one more snap to put up points before the half. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll try to put up the 3-ball from 43 yards away. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. They're hanging around here. Leads down to 12. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. We're just about ready to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Colorado State offense heads onto the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
To the air, it's Kelly. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Under fire. He'll pull it down. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down.
Really nice awareness that time by the quarterback. He knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up the first down. He's scrambling on that play, and there are a lot of guys out there that would slide, that would try to run out of bounds, protect themselves, but that was really tough what he did. He put his body on the line to go pick up that first.
And the Rams in the hurry-up.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage. And he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry. He took his time, found the soft spot, gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
They'll try to run for it. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. The Rams come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Nice job being physical by this offensive line, getting the first down, and what do? Right away, right back on the football, ready to run some tempo.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
And the Rams kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
Caught in the backfield, it's Simon. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Keeps it on the option. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that separated.
To throw, it's Kelly. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. So here comes the field goal unit once again. They've already kicked 3 tonight. Smashes it between the uprights. The lead is now back down to 9.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. Last time they had it, the long missed field goal ended the drive. The idea, get a little deeper in plus territory this time around. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Winning first down is such a big deal on defense, like getting them in more predictable situations, more passing situations. Nice job not giving up a lot of run after contact on that first down.
Slings it downfield. Complete to the right. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying the left side. Maybe a crease. Now they're starting to feel it. They got a first down at the 44. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll give it to him again. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Back to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Cunningham. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on first down. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. All down at the 31-yard line, and that's where this offense will go to work. Looking for a man. It's Kelly. Caught in the backfield. It's Carney. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. The run inside. It's Simon. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. Free yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. Looking for room, it's Simon. Might have a chance. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. And he's brought down after a nice game.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
He's lucky that was a linebacker, not great hands. It's incomplete. Pulls it on the option. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Dropping back, it's Kelly. Got it. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. The Rams trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Rams!
And at first you don't succeed, you try again, right? Give it right back to him, man. They tried to be physical on first down. He didn't punch it in. I love that they came right back to him. Up front, a better job blocking, created just a little bit of a hole, and that's all he needed to run through.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. No shot at a return. It's out in the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Escapes the pressure going right. Upstairs to make the catch. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. Oh, better look out! Tackled at the 31. They'll give him 6 on the play. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll go right back to the run. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
The bad news is it's incomplete, but the good news was the quarterback, I think, made the right decision that time, actually throwing it away. He's been burned a couple times early in this one.
Oh, he's got some space. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. A first down run in the red zone. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal.
touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
The extra point is good, and they have a 9-point lead. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The give to Davis. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front and establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
He'll push his way out to the 38, pickup of 3. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. Looking to throw, it's Kelly. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Quarterback slides, and that is a punch to the gut to any defense to let a quarterback get out and move the sticks there. And the Rams will line it up on 1st and 10. He's looking to pass. Here's a heat. He makes a catch. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to throw on 1st down. Chucked it away just as he was hit.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him. Getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple of games.
Oh, he's got a chance. And he was able to push forward for a solid gain as the clock strikes 0 here in the 3rd. With a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. After swapping into the field. Time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. They're working that left side. He's got enough. It'll be a 1st down. They've got it at the 12. The Rams go back to work after moving the chains through the air. This quarterback part of their running game. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
And it's not sexy, and it's not these long plays all the time. But this QB does such a good job of picking up 4 to 5 and making it where you're always ahead of the sticks and just letting you know, we'll run him. We'll take advantage of this guy's speed, and we're going to make you defend him throughout this football game.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Looking to pass. It's Kelly. He's got it. They absolutely had to have that 3rd down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the 3rd down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Colorado State. Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now, I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different looking team than what we saw today.
Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. That last touchdown drive tightened this one up, and we'll see what these guys can do coming down the stretch. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Looking to fire. Trying to make magic with his feet. He slides down, and he's got enough to convert to second and short. Lining up from the 34 on first down. From the gun, running back gets to give. Finding some room. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
They've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do.
The offense coughs it up. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Dude, let's go. This game was basically over, right? We just forced a huge play. Great job by the defense, giving their offense a chance now. Man, it looked like it was over. Now we got a chance. Offense, get on the field, stick this thing in the end zone. We can win this ball game still.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll ride Davis here. Got enough for the first. He's loose down the left side. He's at the touchdown, Colorado State. They've got the lead here in the fourth. His third touchdown of this game and his third on the season.
And this offense punctuates another drive. And how about the momentum? Palmer, they've got it all. The offense, the defense, playing together. They're on fire right now.
Yeah, I'm really impressed, David, with the resilience of this offense, because not everything was going their way earlier in this game, but they kept their head down. They kept chopping wood. They found a rhythm. And in this fourth quarter, David, they've been unstoppable.
Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. Not the day they had hoped to have, but when you are a ranked team, you are going to get everyone's best shot, and now let's see if they can pull this one out.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Creates a little space. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. Solid run on the last play gives this offense another first down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. They've been very sharp on this drive so far. Now first and 10 from the 43.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off and get the first down. New set of downs. Let's go.
Now on first down from the 43.
And man, this is more of the same for this dude toting the pill. Like, they keep giving it to him, and he keeps producing. Another chunk play. Like, I don't expect that they'll change much to do with this offense, because every time they give it to him, he's chewing up some yards, and good things are happening.
Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Defense trying to come up with a stop on third and short from the 37. He leaves it with the back. He gets nothing. Nowhere to go, and it'll be fourth down. Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. Might be changing the route. Has to get there to move the sticks. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Offense is stopped.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Davis. There's a crease. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Trying play action. Got it behind the line. It's Carney. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Kelly. Rushes on him. They got him. Great pressure by this defense.
And this quarterback, man, you've seen him have some success, so you know he'll take off and run. The defense was ready, man. Nice job. This second half, this is a critical part of it. Don't let him beat you with his feet.
He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. And now, deep in the 4th quarter, a chance to go down the field and take the lead in this ball game. Punts it out of the air.
And you've created some great momentum, getting the stop, forcing the punt, now getting it back to your offense. Your offense starting to get in a groove. Late in the game, you need some big plays.
Just wonder how much panic there is right now on the defensive side of the football, too. Because of what you just said, David, they can feel and sense the momentum.
Running room in the middle. Touchdown, Sacramento State. They move on top here in the 4th.
And this is a running back, guys, that gets better as the game goes on. Here we are late in this one, and he's still breaking off big runs. Impressive, making people miss, showing you the speed. And that touchdown gives his team the lead.
Trying to push the lead to a field goal with his 2-point conversion attempt.
Let it go!
Quarterback keeper. Into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is good, and now they're up by a field goal. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. They just gave up the lead on that last touchdown drive. Now to put something together to go back on top late. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Kelly. Caught over the middle, it's Carney. Could not make his way to the corner. Well, that helped the completion percentage, but the idea was yards after the catch, and it didn't happen.
Great job on defense, too. See ball, get ball. They saw exactly when that ball was spit out. You saw the defense fly to the field.
Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. And the Rams will try to pin them back with the punt. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Now on the return. Slips through the line. Boy, did he show it all on that return. The speed, the explosiveness, and took a little momentum with him out of bounds. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. Going to the running game. Talk about a timely run. Gets the first down. Clock keeps moving as they try to finish the deal. Now setting up shop in the red zone. They'll run it. It's Klopfenstein. He's finally brought down, but he takes it all the way to the 6. And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead on 1st and goal, they can also drain the clock. Making side adjustments here. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Sacramento State.
And man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the 4th quarter, everything going in their direction.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. Time is running short. They've let this game get away from them a little bit. They must get something done here to have a chance to pull it out late. With the catch, it's Jordan. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Dropping back, it's Kelly. Quickly out to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Rams want to pick up the tempo. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Scrambling away. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. A 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. Great place to start for this offense. A handoff, keep working on that clock. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. The defense working to manage that clock. They use the timeout, 1:55 remaining. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. Back to pass. Looking down the middle. Working on the right. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. And they're really frustrated having to use that after giving up the 1st down. Run in the red zone, it's Cunningham. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Wanting to stop the clock on defense, they use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll get together to decide how to play this 2nd down. The run up the middle, looking for the score. Could not find a hole. This defense clogging up everything. It's 3rd and goal. You get down in the red zone, and then you have a couple of plays like this offense has just put out there. This can absolutely ruin your day. Turning to the running game here on 3rd and goal. He is stopped short. That's the man they wanted to have the ball, but it'll be 4th down. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game.
Timeout by the offense.
Hang on just a second. I think they're going to try to get the touchdown here. Man, this could be a gamble, guys. They can come up empty.
Let it go. Go.
Out of the gun, looking to throw. Trying to find the end zone. And they get it down short of the 1st down marker.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field.
Pressure got to him, couldn't get rid of it, and they got him for a safety.
A lot of things had to happen for this offense to get back in the game, but how about the defense? The defense said, no, sir. We're going to end this one right now. Makes the big play, gets the safety. Not only they score points, they get the football back, and the clock is on this side. The defense just ended this football game.
Quarterback takes a knee. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
Yeah, it's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good. So many ways to hurt you. And you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going